Steelers were kind of disassembling some pieces that have been staples on their offensive line over the past several years, and that's David DeCastro. They decided to let him go.
Yes.
They said, "Hey, sayonara. We're gonna, clean some money off our books. We wish you the best. Thank you." Is probably what they said.
Yeah,
hopefully,
I would imagine.
Hopefully, they left it on good terms like that because he was an impactful part to their organization.
For sure.
And I saw a lot of Steeler fans, or just fans in general, curious about why they would get rid of their Pro Bowl linemen. And I think it's potentially they saw some things in minicamp that's gotten them really excited, and they felt comfortable moving on from a guy who is 31, a little bit older, and decided to maybe potentially get younger. And I did see that Trey Turner, who's still a free agent, is a possibility for them to go out and pick up, who I looked up. He's a couple years younger than DeCastro. So if you could swap those two guys, get a little younger at the position, you saw some guys develop during the minicamp. Maybe the Steelers are confident in their younger crew because it didn't make sense to get rid of a guy who's a Pro Bowler when you brought back Ben Roethlisberger, who's not the most mobile quarterback at his age now.
Yes, and it's the interesting thing that I wonder how Steelers fans feel about all this, because it does feel like in a division where Joey Burrow's back, they went out and got him a weapon he's used to. We're going to see what's going on down there in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
As we've discussed on this show many times, the Browns look as good as they've ever looked in their entire history as a franchise. They look incredible.
Yes, they do look phenomenal.
The Baltimore Ravens still have one of the best quarterbacks in the league in Lamar Jackson. Are the Steelers, this is the part where I would imagine Steelers fans are not loving this, because that offensive line has been such a staple, and you have a quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, who is allegedly, among other things, still apparently a good quarterback. I don't know. I'm not holding out hope that he is still able to even remotely be back there and feeling safe behind an offensive line that's slowly being decimated every month as we've gone through the offseason. But you've got Dwayne Haskins as a backup, in fairness.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe if you're looking at okay, we got to save some money. This sucks. We don't want to have to do this, but we have to save some money. Where can we maybe make it happen? Maybe that's what they're thinking, but I do think Steelers fans are probably looking around at their division and they are not exactly pleased.
Yeah. And I will say this I would show points to a sign that Dwayne Haskins might become the starter there sooner rather than later, because he is a mobile quarterback or can move around the pocket more.
Yep.
Better than Roethlisberger.
Yes,
significantly better.
Yes.
I was gonna say more better, but I was like, oh god, that sounds tacky. And if someone said that and I was listening to them, I would turn it off.
See, you know what? But Ben Roethlisberger's he might be feeling a little lighter now. He's got all that weight off his conscience after he's dealt with his afflictions.
Maybe.
So maybe he's feeling a little lighter. He.
I have heard he turned a few things around and is not as big of a dick.
So they say.
So
they say.
But I don't know. I've never met the guy, so I don't know. It's just kind of the persona he puts out there. But if he's kind of gotten it turned around, then good for him, But
for sure.
I guess time will tell. But as far as him starting, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be an entire season thing. And I think, if they're trying to get younger and get guys who will be there for a while, I think we're seeing a shift from Ben Roethlisberger to Dwayne Haskins, which is, I think you should be excited about that if you're a Steelers fan.
Absolutely.
Because you have a guy who potentially just made one mistake or miscalculation in life, but then learn from it, and now is ready to take your team to the top instead of that football team.
Yep. Absolutely.
So it'll definitely be interesting to see how that plays out, and if the Steelers go out and sign a couple more guys now that they save some cap space, we'll see if they are able to add a few more weapons before the season starts or before that other what are the other camps? Training camp. Those things start.
Yes.
The official, the unofficial ones, whatever. They're unofficial for Aaron Rodgers. It's still green apparently.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
He's never coming back. Packers fans should worry. It's bad. It's bad. But it's not that bad, guys. I'm kidding. He's gonna be back. It'll be great.